I want to start this video by saying that it won't have b-roll because Annie Blake's copyright claimed my entire last video because it has some b-roll on it from Mashle. So this one won't, it will just be my face in the hope that I will not get copyright claimed then and I can actually upload this video. Yeah. Besides that, let's just get into the review. So, like many others, I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. I grew up reading the books and watching the movies, and I really like stories about magic. So, when I saw Mashle come around, I initially thought, is this going to be just another clone of Harry Potter? Or will this be something more? And I can answer that question for you now. It is so much more now. Mashle is a very interesting thing, because on the first look it looks like it's going to be very very directly taken from Harry Potter, but honestly it really doesn't. Other than it being about a magic school, this is like the furthest from Harry Potter you can get within like the magic system. Mash is a very different character than Harry Potter. Of course, he doesn't have magic, and his main thing is of course his physical strength, and so this creates a very unique show. Let's first get into like just like into the review. Honestly, usually I get into like things I didn't like, but frankly there aren't a lot of things I don't like about this show, so I'll just go straight up into the good thing. I really like the characters. Other than Mash, the side characters are really fun too. It creates a fun, light-hearted cast. The villains are interesting, and honestly, they have some great boss fights too. Because it's surprising, you think, oh, Mash doesn't have magic, but like the other characters do, which creates still very interesting fights, and honestly, some really fun solutions by Mash. Some of the funniest moments come from the direct confrontations between Mash and the villains, and just how he solves problems without using magic. And then of course, in general, the show is very light-hearted, very leaning into a more comedic direction, which I think is a strength for the show. Now, of course, the question is always, for a second season, does it live up to what the first season sets up? And I honestly think it doesn't just live up to it, it exceeds the first season. It's funnier, it's more like, boss fights are more interesting. Mash is just all around still a super fun character to watch. And so in my opinion, it honestly just improves on season 1, and I hope that season 3 continues this trend and makes it even funnier and even more fun to watch. Because honestly, I had a great time with this anime. Yeah, it's just very fun, has some great fight scenes, the story is still fun, and honestly, it ended the season 3. I won't go into spoilers, or season 2, sorry. I won't go into spoilers, but it ended on a pretty interesting note for where it will go in the next few seasons, or maybe a few seasons. I don't know how long the manga is, but I'm very interested. If I'm going to have to give it a score out of 10, I'll probably give it an 8.5. There wasn't a lot wrong with it. I just very speaking, it's so hard. I very much enjoyed it, and that's why I'm gonna give it an 8.5. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm sorry again that this may be just boring to just look at my face. I couldn't get b-roll and it got claimed like 3 times, so I just did it like this, and then hope that in the future I maybe can get more into figure something out to fill up the video more. I want to thank you for watching, and then I'll see you in the next review.